It was really embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you about it. But I had trained. I mean, now I'm a professional, right? I'm devastated. I think Chick-Fil-A has the best french fries. What do you think? If you have any crazy first day on the job experiences, let me know in the comments. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and hit that bell so you don't miss a single video. If you are returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. I appreciate all the love and support of my channel. So today I have Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. I normally get a chicken sandwich, 2 fries. I would get a large fry, but they don't always fill it to the top, so I just get 2 medium fries. And then I have 2 barbecue sauces and a Chick-fil-A sauce, which I've never had before, so I'm going to be trying that for the first time. And if you are a rewards member, they were giving out free brownies, but they gave me 2, so that is a bonus. Let's dig in, guys, because I'm super hungry. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try the Chick-fil-A sauce. Doesn't taste like anything. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Hmm. That's what I love to do, is dip it in the barbecue sauce. Mm. You guys can probably tell that I'm really hungry. I haven't had anything to eat this morning. I've been kind of running around getting some last minute errands done. I'm starting back at work tomorrow. In my area, the schools have been kind of shut down and then reopened and then shut down again. So I'm starting back to work as a school bus driver. It might be hard to believe, but yes, I do drive a school bus. I really miss some of the shenanigans that go on at my job. Trust me, I could write a book with all the things that have happened. So I was really thinking back to my first day, the very first day I drove a school bus. It was really embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you about it. So keep in mind, I went through my training in the summertime, like in July. Did all the training, did the practical, took my test, passed it. School didn't start until September. So the first day came and I was full of different emotions. I was scared, I was excited, I was scared. I was scared. I mean, I knew I could do it. I had trained. I mean, now I'm a professional, right? I got my license. But I said a prayer because just being in a big bus, you don't want to hurt a pedestrian. You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to, hurt the kids in any way. So I said a prayer, got on the bus, made it to the neighborhood. I'd already scoped it out, so I knew where I was going. I knew where the stops were. I was good. My first school, was high school. I did not want them to see the fear in my face. So I had to be stone cold on the outside. But on the inside, I was soft as cotton candy. But I couldn't let that show. So it was 3 stops. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the 3 stops. I was on to the high school. And I made it. In my mind, I'm like, I got this. I can do this. Okay. They give us the green light to pull out of the bus loop once the children get off. So I had about 15 minutes before my next school. Went to a nearby shopping center, did my little layover. Was feeling good. About 5 minutes before it was time for me to do my first stop, got in the bus. Now I'm at the intersection waiting to turn left out of the shopping center. So now I'm at the intersection. I get a green left arrow. So I'm good. I don't have to yield to anybody. I have a green arrow. What I didn't realize at the time was that the light down the street was red. So cars were starting to line up and stop. But it was still enough room for me to make the left turn. So I make the left turn. I'm pretty confident. The front of my bus has, cleared the intersection. I did not take into account the length of the bus, y'all. A school bus is about 26 to maybe 24 feet long. So while the front of it cleared, the back of it hit the car that was stopped. Not only did it hit it, it crunched. You would have thought I hit 15 cars the way that it sounded. Now I'm devastated. I'm stuck in the middle of the intersection. The whole rear end of my bus is still in the intersection. Now it's about 8:00 a.m. People are trying to get to work probably by 8:30 or 9. And here I am blocking the whole intersection. So I get on the dispatch radio. I'm like, I have an emergency. I don't remember everything that they were saying, but I do remember the dispatch person saying, don't move that bus. You can't move that bus. So the driver that I hit comes out of the car. He comes to my window and he says, it's really not that bad. I have to go to work. Is it okay if I just go? I asked dispatch. He says he's fine. Can he go? She said, no, he has to stay there. And I said, I'm sorry, sir, but dispatch is saying that you have to stay. And I had to stay right there until police came on the scene or my supervisor. So I'm stuck. People are so mad at me. They're beeping their horns at me. And I'm like, okay, this is my last day. This is my last day. So the police finally come. He directs me into the parking lot across the street. So far, I'm okay. I haven't broken down yet. He asked me for my license and registration. I'm so glad I had my license on me that day because I forget sometime. So he got all of that. So then my supervisor comes. So he doesn't say anything to me. I'm still in the bus. I have not gotten off the bus yet. So he's walking around the bus. He's looking at it. He's talking to the police officer. I'm in the bus. And then I just lose it. I start crying. But they can't see me. I'm still in the bus. So I start crying. All the adrenaline that I had is gone. I take the paper towels and then I dry my eyes, and then he comes to the bus. He asked, my supervisor at the time asked me to get off the bus. So he asked me, am I okay? And I said yes. He said, we've covered your next school. What school do you have next? And I told him that it was the middle school that was next. And he said, okay. He said, well, go ahead and get ready for your middle school. You want me to do my middle school? He said, yeah, what'd you think? I thought you were going to send me home. I thought I was going to be fired. He laughed at me and he said, this is nothing. You got to do a lot more than this to get fired. And I looked at him and I said, okay. So he left, and then I got in the bus. I shook it off, and that was it. I did my middle school with no problem. I went home. I don't know, I probably cried again, but I made it for the PM take home with no problem. And now 10, 11 years later, I'm still driving a school bus. Go figure. So that was my crazy first day at work. Do you all have any crazy first day on the job experience like mine? Well, hopefully they're not worse than mine. But if you have any crazy first day on the job experiences, let me know in the comments. Now I'm going to get back to eating, y'all. This is like a nugget on its own. Why is Chick-Fil-A so good, y'all? I should have got 3 barbecue sauces. Some people might not eat all these crunchy little ones, but I do. They need love too. They're still French fries in a smaller form. I know I'm not going to be able to eat both these brownies, but I've never had a Chick-fil-A brownie before. So I'll just take a bite of one. Let's see how good it is or not. It's soft. And it was a lot warmer when I first got it. Very soft. Mmm. Mmm. This is very rich. It's moist. A lot of people don't like that word, moist. It is, though. And it's very rich. I need some milk. And milk would go really good with this. I drink almond milk. Not bad, Chick-fil-A. Not bad. I'm going to save that for later on. Instead of having milk and cookies, I'm going to have milk and brownies. Thank you everybody so much for watching my video. I will see you next time. Bye.